Hello everyone and welcome to our new YouTube channel. My name is Igor and I'm one of the co-founders of Operately, an open source product that focuses on operational efficiency. Our mission is to help founders and organizations with operating their companies better. We are dedicated to build everything in public and to create a community of founders, operators, and innovators who are passionate about building and scaling companies. Today, I want to talk about our choice for the technology stack that will serve us to build our product and how we chose that technology stack. So as you know, there are countless great choices that we can take from. For example, there is Rails, there is Laravel, there is Rust, Go, various JavaScript frameworks. And while this choice is very interesting, at the same time, it can be a very time-consuming effort if you really want to nail down to every little choice and look into every little detail about these languages. So in these cases, what we like to do is to basically set up some very healthy constraints. And those constraints help us to navigate this landscape faster and to make the optimal choice that we are sure that will serve us the best. So what we have from these constraints? Well, the first thing is that the language and the technology stack that we choose needs to be beloved, or at least it cannot be hated by the community, because we are building this open source product for the community. We want to make it free for everyone, and we want to invite everyone who wants to contribute to be able to contribute. So this eliminates lots of old languages or complicated stacks that prevents the community to grow. The second constraint is that the language that we choose, the technology stack that we choose, must be a high-level language that is ideal for building business software. There are lots of interesting stacks. For example, Rust could be an interesting choice, but it's not really adequate for building a high-level business software. It's a great choice for building system software. The third thing is it needs to be a language and a stack that we know well. We don't want to basically end up learning a totally new thing, exploring, and basically investing a lot of our energy into investigating what and how that language works. So if we take these three constraints and we narrow it down based on this, well, the first is beloved by the community. So there are, of course, various choices: JavaScript, various JavaScript frameworks. There is Rails, there is Laravel, there is Go and Rust. But we will probably not go with some older languages like Java or something that isn't so beloved by the community nowadays. The second thing is it needs to be a language that we know well. So this is a very good constraint because it eliminates most of our choices. So what we know well is Rails, Elixir, and Go. These are the three technology stacks that helped us build and scale Semaphore to millions of jobs, millions of CI/CD pipelines, and we know and trust these languages. We know the community. We know how to find the ideal packages, libraries, and to debug and build great software with them. The third, it needs to be a high-level language. Let's say it eliminates Go from this. Go for us a great language for building parts of Semaphore, mostly on the infrastructure side, mostly on the system level side. But For Operately, that is primarily a web application that will probably serve an API to a mobile application, mobile app. It needs to be written in a high-level language, for example, Rails or Elixir. So this pretty much boils down our choices to Rails or Elixir. And both of these are very close to our hearts. We love Rails. We built a great product with Rails. We love Elixir. We built a great product with Elixir in the past. So from these two choices, we basically narrowed it down to Elixir, and there is no clear reason why we did it, but one of the things that leaned us in the direction of Elixir is if we need to have some background jobs, if we need to have multiple running applications or caching in the language, Elixir serves us very well. You can basically just spin up a new Gen server or a new supervisor that deals with those stuff in the same process. While with Rails, you usually need to run several things, which might not be so well suited to self-hosted applications that are running in one Docker container. So yeah, the choice is Elixir. I hope that the community will love it. We are aware that it's not the most popular language, but it is definitely rising. People are loving it. Whoever used it has only very positive things to share about Elixir. So basically that's it. And I want to say that thank you for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, please make sure to like this video, to subscribe to us, and to follow us on social media. We have published our mission statement on operately.com. Please visit it and read it and let us know if it resonates with you. Follow us on Twitter, follow the development on GitHub, or join us on our Discord server, which is an open server where you can communicate directly with us and see our design choices on a daily level. Have a nice day.